show me a sign. Don't play with my heart like you play with my mind, my mind, my mind. Tell me, baby, won't you tell me if you agree that this loving is true? I said, tell me, baby, won't you tell me if you can see me in your future too? Do you feel like I feel?
Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. Happy Wednesday evening to you. I hope you are well. I hope you're having a fantastic week so far, and I hope the weather is a little bit cooler by you than it is here by us. It has been stifling here all week. Luckily, we have been staying indoors as much as we can, and thankfully, all of our family members are safe. But if you are suffering from this heat, please make sure that you check in on your loved ones and get them to a cooling center if you can. And things like that. So anyway, welcome back to the channel. I know we skipped Sunday's stream because Mama Joyce, Sherlock Cheryl, and we were off on a little adventure. If you follow me on Facebook, then you will know all about that adventure and how exciting it was and such a great time we had. But I promise I will share some more details on that on Sunday when we come back. I know it's not on the channel right now, but we will be here on Sunday, 11 a.m. Central Time. It is, half an hour later for our breakfast with our kids. But we will be here for that. But tonight we're doing WIP Wednesday. And now for those of you who are members of the channel, you guys know that Mama Joyce and I are working on a project together over on our members only series called Blackberry Bramble. Well, one of the things that we have to do is we need to make 112 flying geese. It's a lot of flying geese. So we're about halfway through. Mama Joyce is actually all the way done with hers. she got a little excited and went a little ahead, and that's okay. So that's what we're going to be doing tonight is we're going to be making all of those flying geese tonight. I've got to finish sewing up mine, and then we've got to iron them, we've got to trim them, and all kinds of fun stuff. So Mama Joyce is going to be sitting trimming hers and ironing hers. She may or may not get to any sewing tonight. We'll have to wait and see. But she will have to tell us all about her new sewing table. We're going to ask her about that in just a few minutes. And how she likes that, and she can give us a little lay of the land on that. But before we do that, let me hop into chat real quick and say hello to everybody in chat. I know it's a Wednesday night, so a lot of people are hopefully out enjoying the weather. Hopefully it's not too hot for them. So we got a little bit of a smaller crowd, and that's okay. Puppies, you're a little bit early. We're not ready for you yet. We got to say hello to our friends first. We got to be polite and say hello to our friends first. So let's do that first. Very first person in chat this evening was Carrie Leonard. Good evening, Carrie. Welcome back. It is so great to see you. Linda is also here, as well as Susan. Good evening. Welcome back. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. I really appreciate it. Sandra is also here. Sandra just recently had a birthday, so happy birthday to you, Sandra.
Happy birthday.
I hope you had a fantastic day and did something special. Linda Denton is here with us this evening. Susan, good evening. Welcome back to the channel. It is so great to see you as well. Let's see who else is here this evening. Scrolling through chat, guys. Give me a minute. Linda is here. Good evening. She says, good evening, everyone. Did you hit the thumbs up button? Did you? She said, I hit the thumbs up button. Did you? Well, that's an excellent question, and thank you, Linda, for that reminder. If you guys wouldn't mind while I'm going through chat, just go down there and tickle that like button for me. I'd really appreciate it. Patty, good evening. Welcome back to the channel. It's so great to see you also. Who else is here with us? Liz, good evening. My goodness, girl. I feel like it's been forever since I've seen you. I hope you're well. I hope you're having a fantastic summer. Let us know what you're doing, what you're up to, where you been. We missed ya. Let's see. Marie is here this evening. Hello, Marie. Welcome back. So great to see you also. Brianna Spalding, good evening. Welcome to the channel. It is so great to see you. Great to meet you. I can't say that I've ever seen your name before in chat, so good evening. If Lucas comes into chat, we'll make sure that we get you hit up with some extra thimbles. If not, make sure you come back on Sunday. and we'll make sure to get you some extras. But welcome back, Terry. Good evening. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for being here, and thank you for being a moderator of the channel. If you guys have any questions about the channel and you can't get a hold of me, let Terry know. She has ways of getting a hold of me. Let's see. Who else is here this evening? Yes, honey, I see you there, but you're going to have to wait a minute. We're not done saying hello to our friends yet. Terry says, Danny, hope you had a fabulous weekend. I did. It was a lot of fun. We had a great time. We really did. For such a silly little trip, we actually had a really great time. We met some amazing people. I can't wait to tell you guys all about it. Brianna says she's also doing Blackberry Bramble, and she said the flying geese was time consuming. Wow, Brianna, welcome. We are doing that over at our members only channel. Typically, we don't normally do it here with the subscribers, but yes, the flying geese is always time consuming. It really is, but it's such a beautiful project and such beautiful fabric. If you guys are interested in checking out that project in more detail and seeing what it looks like and stuff, make sure you click that button down below and become a member of the channel. I think for as little as $2.99 a month. Susan says, I won an AccuQuilt Ready Set Go machine last night in an all Pacific North shop hop. Wow, Susan, that's amazing. Yes, congratulations.
Congrats.
Wow. Yeah, Terry, it's been like that for us all week. She says she's sitting at 90 degrees. Really, real feel is 100. I think it was 105 here yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit miserable out there. I don't recommend it.
No, not even the dog will stay outside.
No. Hi, Shirley. Good evening. Welcome back. It looks like I got through everybody in chat. So good evening, everyone. Welcome. Let's go ahead and take care of our fuzzy friends, our four-legged friends who have been patiently waiting for their turn.
I don't see the puppy cam, Dee.
Huh?
Do you have the puppy cam on?
I do have the puppy cam on, Mom, but you can only see it if you're watching the live stream. You can't see it on the Zoom call.
Oh.
Wrigley first. And then Ivy.
Oh, yeah, there it is on my phone.
And then Addison. And then Mr. Benjamin. Take it nice, please. Good boy. One more for each. One more for each. Wrigley.
Mama Joyce will return momentarily.
Ivy.
I'm going to go take some meds.
Addison. No problem. I didn't even introduce you, Mama Joyce. I am so sorry. As you guys can see, I am clearly joined by someone. The talented, the lovely Mama Joyce is here with me tonight. She did not get an opportunity to join us for, I think, for the members only series.
Correct.
She did not get a chance to join us, and then we didn't do an After Dark edition, so she wanted to at least come by and say hello to you guys. So that's why she is here with us tonight. Plus, we're working on the Blackberry Bramble project together. So that's why she's here. So sorry about that, Mama Joyce. Yes, you go take care of whatever it is you needed to take care of.
I just want to take some meds.
Of course, yes. And of course, our puppies have figured out that it's, no longer their turn. So I've got, so we're making a bunch of flying geese. We have to make 112 of them. And these are 2.5 inches by 2 inches. They're not very big. Whatever they are. I've got about 40% of them done, and I've got half of the other 60% done. So meaning that I have like one side sewn up. So I'm just separating them here now. And let me get the rest of them sewn up. I've got maybe 10 more to sew up here. Hi, Rita. Good evening. Welcome back to the channel. It is so great to see you. Let me get these separated here. And then I've got a couple of them on my machine. This is Jenny. This is Jenny the Juki. Got a couple of them on the machine here. So let's go ahead and get these sewn up really quickly. Of course, Jenny makes quick work of anything. She's amazing. And let me know, guys. What were you guys up to this weekend? Did you do anything fun? Go anywhere fun? Mama Joyce and I went to Fairmont, Indiana. We went to the James Dean Memorial Museum gallery, and also his his birthplace and his gravesite. So that was kind of Sherlock Cheryl is a big James Dean fan. So we did a quick little weekend trip out to Fairmont, Indiana for that. Lots of fun. Met some really amazing people.
Yes, we did.
Four days hospital stay, Rita. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear
Oh, I
that.
don't like to hear that.
No, we don't like to hear that at all, but hopefully you're on the mend.
Yeah, I hope so.
I know you were having some issues with heat, and so hopefully it's nothing too serious. Terry is very close to 1 million thimbles. Terry says granddaughter's graduation was on Friday, and she made honors with a 97 GPA and a year early. So proud. Wow,
Wow.
that is awesome.
That is awesome.
Congrats to her.
Ouch.
Marie says, how many flying geese do you need to make? 112.
Yep.
We have to make 112. We are doing a flying geese border. The quilt that we're working on is called Blackberry Bramble by Wilmington Prince. It is a block of the month program, but Mama Joyce and I purchased the whole thing at one time, so we're working on it a little bit as we go. And it's a medallion quilt, so you start with the center and you work your way out. And one of the next piece that we're on is a border that is a flying geese border, very similar to what we did in the Twisted Dream series. If you guys watched that last weekend or the weekend before, very very similar to that. But this one is obviously a much larger quilt, so we have a lot more flying geese to do. So I am just about finished here making half of them. Or half, one side of the 60%. I'm going to go ahead and trim those, iron those, and then sew up the other side. All right. All right. So besides Rita having a short hospital stay, which again, we're really sorry to hear that. Did anybody else do anything fun or exciting this past weekend?
Oh. No.
Mama Joyce says no. The heist is broken again? Uh-oh. Let me see. Is it broken again? It might have gotten turned off somehow. Let's see. The last time that turned out to be the problem is that for whatever reason it got turned off. So let me see. Let me check real quick. Hold, please. Let me see if I can figure it out. Excuse me. Oh, it's good now? Oh, okay. Then I'll back out. Back out slowly. So I don't mess with anything. There we go. Oh, it's good now? Okay, good. All right, so I've got half of these done. One half. I got one side. So it's double-sided. I got one side done. I don't have half of them done. I have one side done. So I have to go ahead and trim all these up and then get them ironed up. So we're going to be here for a little while. What did I do with my trimmer? Oh, it's right in front of me. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Alrighty. Very kind of hubby sister got us one that cools about 15 feet. Well, at least you got a little bit of cool, huh? I'm sorry, Mom, what?
Well, I didn't hear what you were reading.
Oh, Rita was saying that somebody was asking Rita about if she got an air conditioner because it's hotter than Hades where she's at. and she
Yuck.
did not have any AC the last time we talked to her. She was having a bit of an argument with her landlord about it, and so somebody was asking her, and she said that a family member got them some type of an AC unit, but it only cools about 15 feet in front of where you're sitting. So,
Sounds like the one your aunt had.
yeah. I think it's a window. It looks like it's a window unit, from what I can tell in chat here. So I'm just piling these up real quick to make it a little bit easier to trim them up. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with trimming these up. Got lots of them to trim.
You're just trimming the seams, right, Dee?
Yeah, I'm just trimming 1/4 of an inch away from the sewn line there so that I can press them open. I like to do my half square triangle, or my flying geese and half square triangles. I like to press them open because I feel like they lay more flat that way. But it's not a requirement. You can press them towards the outside if you want to.
I figure they're going to be pressed 100 more times before we're done, so it doesn't really matter.
That's true. That is true. Portable AC that I can wheel from room to room. Just put the duct in the window. They work really well. My aunt, Mama Joyce and I were just talking about my aunt was using one of those, and she didn't seem to think it was working very well for her home. But I think it depends on the home, too. Excuse me.
Yes, I think it does. And sometimes what you buy doesn't work.
True. Very true. Could be defective of some kind. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. I've got a bunch of trimming here to do and ironing, and then we're going to hopefully get to some sewing again. We will be back for our members only series. We will be back again on Monday.
This coming Monday.
The 6th, we will be back, and hopefully we'll have all of our flying geese done by then.
Yeah, I hope
that
so.
is the goal, so that we can move forward, move ahead.
Yes.
So if you are a member of the channel, make sure you mark your calendar, 7:30 p.m. Central on Monday. We will be back for our members only series, where we're going to be putting together the borders for this using these flying geese.
Bought some new clips.
You bought some new clips. Oh, Mama Joyce, tell us all about your table there.
My table.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
so what kind of a table is it? What did it come with? How do you like it?
It's called, and I want to make sure, it's called the Sew Steady table. It's acrylic, I guess you'd call it.
Yes, acrylic.
And it's see-through. It doesn't, the legs don't fold up, which is wonderful. Nice. I also bought this little mat. I don't know if you can see this turquoise mat that's on here, but it comes off and goes back down again. But of course, I gotta take it off to put the bobbin in.
So it's like a window, like a window cling type of thing.
Correct.
Right? And it's a grid pattern, right?
Yes, it's a grid pattern. It's got your 1/4 inch marked on it from top to bottom. I like it. It's got all this also has a ruler right here. On the actual acrylic. It has, I bought the deluxe model because you go and you have to get the bigger one. Right. And I also wanted the drawer. This is, I don't know if you guys can see, this is the drawer.
There's a drawer there. What do you got in your drawer?
Well, I have my TV buttons because I constantly am missing them.
It's a good call. Good call.
I have a pencil, a marking pen, my handy dandy seam ripper, extra bobbins. I have the polish kit that came with it.
And then that's for the acrylic to keep it nice and clear and shiny. Is that what that is?
In slick.
Oh, and slick.
Nice
Gotcha.
It's nice and slick so that you can get your fabric through. It came with this accessory to make circles. I've not used it. I don't know how it works yet.
Oh.
So we'll have to figure that out.
Interesting.
Yeah. It also came with something else. Can't find another sheet, similar sheet to this one. I think it's
now, Mama Joyce, is this table? This table is not a one size fits all, right? It's custom cut.
Correct. It's custom made. You order it, and you have to know what your sewing machine is, and then they custom cut it to your cutout, so it fits very well. I also ordered, and these are just so cool. I think I haven't put them together just yet.
What are they?
My dog? Did you hear the dog?
I did not hear the dog.
Okay, good. These are arms, extra arms. They go on the back, and they're really wound tight. They go on the back here. So, and they go on the back up here, and you roll your fabric when you're sewing, and these are extra hands for you.
Oh.
So that you can roll if you've got a larger quilt that doesn't fit.
Oh, nice.
I've got two of them. I haven't put them on yet. I'm still hanging out with my acrylic table to see how well I like it. I do like it. It's just, whenever you get anything new, you rearrange everything in your workspace. So
right, it takes a while to get used to a new space. Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's what I've been doing. Recently, I bought these new clips. They're clear.
Oh, nice.
They're square. And as I'm sitting here working with you, I'm putting my alphabetties on them.
There you go.
They come already with a pre-sticky thing on it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you can either use that to stick it on something or stick something to it. I also have a couple of boxes coming. I'm the queen of boxes and organizational shit.
Container queen. She is the container queen. Yes.
And I bought some to organize my alphabetties so that I don't have to constantly go through this pile that I have looking for one letter. So I'm hoping to get all the letters in a box so that I can go to a box and.
Yeah, if that ends up working for you, I'd like to know more about that because I thought that I would like having them all in this big container, and like you said, I end up having to search the whole damn container to find one letter.
To find one, yeah. And when we went to do this bramble kit, it's so many works in the, so many projects. I didn't have enough alphabetties. Mm-hmm. And this bramble kit, you have a lot of fabrics that you're using at once. Mm-hmm. So I needed extras. So I bought a bunch of extras, and I have them. I have letters, I have numbers, I have double letters. Mm-hmm. And I'm glad I did that because I also have these ones that are binder clips. But these were a little pricey, the binder clips, but they work too.
Yeah.
Because I got to clip everything together, it gets lost.
right, yeah.
But I don't think I ordered enough of the clear clips, and that's okay. This was just an experiment on my part.
I do that a lot with new notions. I'll buy a small package of them, or the smallest package I can find, to see if I like it. So then that way, if I decide if I want to invest the money in it, and if I decide it's not really for me, then they usually go in my notions bin, and you guys all get them.
Well, Well, that's why I mean, this was the smallest. I think this came as a pack of 50, and it was the smallest one I could get. They were coming like 250 and 100, and now I know why they come as so many, because you use a lot of them. At least when you do them like this, or when you use them like for what I'm using them for. I think I'm gonna like these.
Yeah. Terry says she bought a kit from My Fabric Addiction. She's going to do a video on it. Well, that is really exciting, Terry. I can't wait to see what that looks like.
Is that a quilt kit?
I'm guessing that's what she's meaning, is a quilt kit. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
And she said you could clip them on the edge of one of the display quilts. Yeah, you could. Yeah. Yeah, you could.
That is another way to keep them moving.
She says, I use a small wall quilt that hangs next to my sewing machine to hold my pins. Oh, okay. You're talking the alpha biddies. I see what you're saying now. Okay, yeah. So my alpha biddies don't have clips. They're just the little pieces. So for me, it would be a little bit of a pain. I really would need to attach them to something. Oh, like she says it's a pre-cut quilt, too. Oh, wow.
Yeah. I gotta tell you, I know we've done the pre-cut quilts before, Dee, you and I.
Mm-hmm.
And I really like, so far, I like this pattern for the Blackberry Bramble, only because, I mean, I didn't have any extra pieces for these 112.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? We cut all the right number. And I'm sure that's because Dee is doing the math. It's got nothing to do with my math skills, let me tell you.
Oh, I'm not doing any math. I'm just following the directions.
Well, either way, I find that the pre-cuts, the ones I've used anyway, a lot of them come and they're not either too many pieces or not enough.
Okay.
And I think that's nice that they give you extras. It's just frustrating.
Right.
Especially for a new quilter, because you don't know if, did I do something wrong?
Right.
Did I not make enough?
I am just about done cutting up the one side so that we can start ironing. I do already have my iron on and heated up already, ready to go.
Look at you.
Well, I've only got one side, so I still have,
That's what you said. You got to still do the
sew the other side and iron it and all that other jazz. So we'll see how much we get done tonight. Whatever we don't get done tonight, I will work on over the weekend. I have a 3-day weekend this weekend, so that's going to be really nice. I'm also planning on doing, getting our packages together for our thimble redemptions and also for our membership perks. So if you have been a member of the Fat Quarter Club for at least 3 months, then you can expect to receive your 3 free Fat Quarters from me in July. As well as any thimble redemptions. I know I still have some from June. I may even have 1 or 2 from May. I can't remember now. Is that kit, pre-cut kit, the Bramble? No, Terry, the Blackberry Bramble one is not a pre-cut kit. Mama Joyce and I have had to cut all of the fabric for it.
Yes.
But the directions so far have been really easy to follow, and it is set up like a block of the month. So you do only cut what you need for that block.
Yes.
Or that row or whatever, however you're putting it together. But it does seem to be fairly simple so far. Rita says, woohoo, I love the goodies.
It's always nice to get goodies.
It's always nice to get the mail, yeah. All right, so now I'm going to be sitting here for a little while doing some ironing. When I do flying geese and half square triangles, I like to iron my seams open. I feel like they lay a little bit nicer for me. I don't iron all of my seams open, only my half square triangles and my flying geese. Everything else gets ironed to one side or the other. Today was my first official day at my new desk. We got our occupancy permit last week, so everybody else moved into their desks last week. I chose to delay my move into my new desk because I was in another area of the building helping manufacturing, and I wanted to make sure that I stayed there to help them as much as I could. And they were in a position recently that they really don't need my help as much as they did before. I'm still helping them considerably. I'm still, talking to them and helping them a lot, but they don't need me as much as they said they did. Reminder to anyone that takes evening medication, I am taking mine. Johnny says the angels are bowling in heaven tonight. Must be thundering by her.
Thunderstorms?
Must be. Canada Day fireworks are coming later to celebrate.
Canada celebrates the 4th of July?
No, it's Canada Day, I believe.
Oh.
Terry says she's having some scary weather by her as well.
Wow. Are they in Tennessee?
No, Terry is in Jersey.
Oh, okay.
If I remember correctly. She's over on the East Coast.
Mm.
Hi, Jess. Good evening. Welcome back to the channel. It's so great to see you. Happy Wednesday to you as well. Or hump day, as some like to refer. Can we just take a second and reflect on the fact that we have officially entered July?
Yeah, really?
And that we are more than halfway through the year already?
Yeah,
as of today, we are officially more than halfway through the year. Can we just take a second to reflect on that?
And Christmas is coming.
Shh. That's a 4-letter word.
Christmas?
Yes, it's a 4-letter word. Terry says I was in New Jersey yesterday. LOL.
We'll order more of those, and I'll order a bigger bag so that you can share in, Lucy.
The clear clips?
Yeah.
So they have like an adhesive on them that you can put your alphabets on? Is that what you
Yes.
said?
Yes. There's an adhesive on one side so you can stick it to something if you want to.
Oh, you're in New York, Terry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I knew it was over there somewhere.
And instead of sticking it to a wall like they advertise it, I just stuck my alphabets on it where it's stuck.
There you go. Terry says her lights are dimming here, and we will be in trouble. I bet the power goes out.
Oh, boy.
She's reminded me that she's in New York, not New Jersey. My apologies. Judy says, hi, Danny and Mama Joyce. Hi, Judy.
Hi,
good
there.
evening.
How are you?
Happy Wednesday evening to you. I hope you're well. We have lots of ironing and we're making 112 flying geese for a project called Blackberry Bramble by Wilmington Prince. It was a Black of the Month kit that you had to purchase. The pattern is not available for sale except for through the kit, unfortunately. But Mama Joyce and I will be gifting our patterns away once we're finished with the project, but only to members. So you have to be a member of the channel in order for that to happen. Of course, it will be a considerable amount of time between now and then. But Mama Joyce and I thought we'd give you guys a little bit of a teaser of what we're doing over there.
And
We will be meeting again with our members on Monday.
And this fabric, ladies, is just heavenly.
Congratulations, Terry! She made it to 1,000,000 thimbles.
Oh, wow.
Congratulations! So exciting. That was a very long journey, but you finally made it. Congratulations. So exciting for you, Terry.
Yes.
If and when you are ready to redeem in your thimbles, you can redeem them in either for a custom built model car from Mr. Wizard, 1/25th scale, or a thimble redemption kit, a 1,000,000 thimble redemption kit, which includes some pretty big prizes. So it's a very long journey. I mean, I completely understand if you want to hang on to them for a minute. I get that. Rihanna says, I love the fabric too. The fabric is amazing. It is such amazing, beautiful fabric. It's high quality fabric.
It's extremely high quality.
It cuts really nicely. It sews really nicely. It irons beautifully. It's if you guys can do it, if you guys can get your hands on this fabric, even if you can't get your hands on the pattern, but if you can get your hands on this fabric,
it's amazing.
Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Carrie Leonard, welcome back. I am ironing right now. Terry says, LOL, I'm holding my breath over here. Well, if you're worried about losing them, you might want to just redeem them in. So then that way you can't lose them. Raven, good evening. She said, Danny, how's your week? My week is going well. Going pretty well. I got news from the long arm last week. I didn't tell you guys, but I got news from the long arm last week that our puppy quilt has been quilted. I have to go pick it up this weekend. Mary H wants to know what fabric it is. It is called Blackberry Bramble.
And it's by Wilmington Fabrics.
It's by Wilmington Fabrics. Wilmington Prince. Sorry, Wilmington Prince. It's called Blackberry Bramble. That is the name of the fabric line, and it is also the name of the pattern that we're following. The pattern is not available for sale. We have searched high and low. It is not available, but the fabric is available. The pattern is only available through the kit, through purchasing the kit. At least right now. I'm sure eventually they will release it to the public, but right now they have not. It's called Blackberry Bramble.
Well, this is a first.
What happened?
Miss Pebbles is cuddled underneath my table on the bed with Mr. Snoopy.
Aww.
She doesn't come in here very often. I'm not quite sure why, but she doesn't. But lately, she doesn't let him much out of her sight. She's pretty close by him no matter where he is.
Raven says, hi, Mama Joyce. I didn't even see you. I was too excited that Danny was live.
That's okay. That's okay. Hi, Raven. That's too funny.
I know, right? I know.
I gotta get back in my sewing room and start sewing again.
You and me both. I haven't been
sewing, and I've got projects piling up.
Mom, if you need a project, you just let me know.
No, I got two here.
Oh, I have way more than two. Way more than two.
I probably have more than that, but I have the Halloween one I want to do for my stepsister, and I can't decide if I'm going to do it surf and turf style, which is
gotcha.
This pattern, or if I'm going to do it the one I've used all along. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, the hillside charm.
Hillside charm. So, and I haven't really looked at all the fabric that I bought to make it. The centerpiece is a little smaller than previous ones.
Gotcha.
It's closer to the size of the surf and turf pattern.
Gotcha.
You know?
Gotcha.
So that's why it was even on the on the radar.
Yeah.
So I want to see what the fabric looks like if it were cut on an angle and in 2.5 strips rather than in squares, you know, because it's glow in the dark, and I want to make sure you get to see the glow in the dark part.
Nice. Raven asked us how our James Dean weekend was. Raven, it was awesome. We had a great time. I'll tell you guys a whole lot more about it on Sunday when all of our regulars are back. But we had such a great time. It was just a quick little weekend trip to Fairmont, Indiana.
Yes.
Met two of the most amazing people you will ever meet in your life, and I'll tell you more about that later. Had a great time. Got to see all the sights. It was just a fun little girls' weekend. Didn't do anything too crazy, but it was still really good.
It was a tiny little town that explodes a couple of times a year because of James Dean.
Yeah, and it was just amazing, and how proud everybody is in the town.
Absolutely.
For the fact that they live in this town it was just really nice.
Friendly. I thought Illinois was friendly, but the people in this little town in Indiana were just so friendly.
So friendly. Like you'd be standing outside, looking at something, and they'd drive by and just wave at you.
Yeah. Where are you from? People. They knew you were a tourist.
Yeah, it was just.
Hi guys,
where are you? Just amazing. Just absolutely amazing. We had a great time. Great time. Raven makes a comment. She says, "You make quilts for people? I just make them to make them."
Yeah, you know what? I gift a lot of the ones I've made.
So do I.
I have one that is. I haven't even taken that out of the bag from the long arm because she couldn't do anything with it either. So I have to take that one apart again. But I haven't even.
Did she give you ideas on how you might be able to fix it?
She didn't. And I, like I said, I just need to lay it out somewhere. The whole thing.
Yeah.
To see where the problem is. Do you know what I mean?
Gotcha.
So, and I will. I just haven't been able to do that yet.
Yeah, I get that.
I don't want, the karma from that one to fall off onto any of the ones I'm working on. So.
Yeah, for sure. Welcome back, Susan. Welcome back. I'm just ironing. I might pause ironing and sew some for a little bit because I'm starting to get a little bored.
Oh. I'll tell you, doing them the way I did them, it didn't seem all that cumbersome to me. Do you know what I mean?
Right. Well, chain piecing them usually doesn't. Chain piecing them usually doesn't take too long. Like I said, I did the 1/2. That worked out real well.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm, ironing them. That's my last step, and then I'll do the other half. That's usually how I do my flying geese.
Yeah, you did
many of them.
You did one side of all of yours, and then you're going back and doing the other side of all yours, right?
Correct. Yep.
Yeah, I'd be pulling out the divorce lawyer too many times if I did that.
There's nothing wrong with that. I got that. And Mom, when I first started doing this, I was doing them basically one at a time just to make sure I didn't screw anything up, making sure I had the angles right.
Right.
So.
And I think this project really helped me with getting mine better squared or rectangled or whatever you want to call it.
Raven says, Danny, any suggestions for pressing so the long armor doesn't get upset? I might have the best long armor in the world because she's never gotten upset with me. I do press my seams open for half square triangles and flying geese, but that's all I do. Everything else I press to one side or the other. So Terry has officially redeemed her million thimbles into the new car. Congratulations, Terry. This thing is loud and obnoxious, and it's going to go on for a minute. But congratulations to you, Terry. I know you said that you actually wanted the car. You were going to go for the car option, and you had a car kit that you wanted Mr. Wizard to build for you. So you can reach out to me via email. We can get talking about that. Congratulations. It just goes on forever. It's obnoxious. I love the soundbite. I mean, it really fits the prize, you know, because it just keeps going. There you go. You have to ask Mr. Wizard's advice on the brand for the model. If there's multiple brands here, send me a list of them, and I will get them to Mr. Wizard, and he'll let you know. Yeah, because the brands can make a difference. They can. You couldn't hear the soundbite? Huh. I wonder if I did something stupid with the soundbite and it didn't work. Huh. I don't know. It goes on forever though. It really does. I wonder if that's the problem. Maybe I don't have it so you guys can hear it, only I can hear it. Yeah, email me with whatever brands you can find, whatever kits you can find. Email me the kit names, and let me know, and I will ask Mr. Wizard which one he prefers. Oh, you can't hear it. Oh, well, figures. I'm gonna have to figure that out then. It's got to be an audio setting somewhere. I will have to look into that. I'm sorry, because it's awesome. It's like a heavy metal, like rocking, like that seems to go on just forever. You can see the image but no sound. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that. I obviously screwed something up somewhere. I'll have to fix that somewhere. I normally can't hear your music either. Can you hear it on the opening? Well, right now it's really quiet. The music is really, really quiet in the background. But can you hear it in the? You can hear it when it's doing the countdown, though, right? 'Cause, I mean, I know I can hear the countdown. Someone is very politely staring at me. Ivy, I'm sorry, but no one has put the corn checks emoji up on the screen, so I can't give you any. I'm sorry. Apparently, our members don't want you to have a treat today. Oh, before I go live? Okay. Yeah, it must be a setting that I'm missing somewhere. Oh. During the countdown, there's some checks, Mick. There's some corn checks. Somebody loves you. Raven loves you.
Ugh.
Oh, there's Terry. Terry loves you too. Terry loves you too. Can you do it quietly? Shh. Raven says, "Don't worry, Ivy. I got you." Good boy. Good girl. Such a good girl. Terry says, "Get the dog treats."
She's always wanting you to give them dogs treats.
Yeah, she does. No, you only get one. You only get one. Addison is sleeping. Yeah, you guys can't see her because Ivy's tail's in the way right now, but she's sleeping. She is out cold. Have you really cut and ironed up all of your pieces already?
Yeah.
My goodness.
See?
Oh, wow. Look at you. You got them all ironed up and organized and everything else.
Yep.
Well, we still got an hour, so find something else to do. For an hour.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Find something to do for an hour.
I will. I'm thinking here. I have a binding to put on one.
There you go. Wrigley, come here. There, Addison's up now. Oh, you had to call into baby brother. Somebody called into baby brother. Come on, buddy. Benji. Good boy. All right, everybody gets one more.
How are they dealing with the heat?
Pretty good. We keep them inside, obviously, most of the day.
Yeah.
Benji did go to daycare today. Benji, did you want one more? No, Ivy, you can't have Benji's. Benji! Mr. Benjamin, come get a treat. You don't want one. Okay. I'll save it for you for later. Mr. Benjamin went to daycare today, but it was indoor daycare because it was so hot outside. So.
Oh, well, that's good. I'm glad to
Yeah,
hear
so
that.
they played indoors. Raven says, we left for 5 days. Monday morning, Arlo had a live baby mouse in my dirty clothes. Jeez.
You?
He gave me 2 more before vacation, so I'm thinking there's bodies around the house. No, he only brings mice to me. Oh, Terry, I'm sorry to hear that. Terry says, I spent the day yesterday at an emergency vet in New Jersey for a friend's dog. She's going to have to see a specialist next. Not fun.
Oh,
No,
that's not fun.
That is not fun at all.
No, not at all.
Not today, yesterday. Oh, I say, I spent 2 days yesterday. Okay, yesterday. Got it, yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. Yesterday. Got it. Got it. Well, I'm really sorry to hear that. Too upsetting. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. The sewing room is where he presents his offerings to you? Oh, well, that's nice. That's really nice. That's really nice. That's so nice of him. He's so kind. Somebody wants to know, is Arlo a cat? And if I'm being honest, I don't remember. Is Arlo a cat or a dog? I can't remember.
I don't know.
I know, it's Raven's animal. Yeah. Raven's fur baby. I'm really getting tired of ironing, I gotta tell you guys. But I'm almost done, so I should really keep going. My son's 3-year-old cat. Got it. Okay, I've got this small pile here that needs to be ironed, but I'm tired of ironing. I'm going to do some sewing for a little bit.
Okay.
What are you up to over there?
I pulled out a quilt to bind, or at least cut the binding for. How's
there you
that?
go. Iron and cut some binding. There you go.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know which fabric was supposed to be the binding. Does it really matter, do you think?
As long as you have enough of the fabric, I don't think it matters. No, whichever one you like better. You'll need at least 1/4 to 1/2 yard of whichever fabric you want for the binding.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I have enough of this to do the binding. I like this fabric. See?
Yeah, I like that one.
So it's between that one. That's the backing. I don't think I have enough of this one to do it.
That looks like a border fabric.
Yeah, but it's not. I don't have enough of that.
Yeah, that doesn't look like there's going to be enough there.
So,
Bodies everywhere.
Huh?
Raven says, I'm worried that if 1-year-old Orange hunts, he's going to take them to the honey on the 2nd floor instead of me. Bodies everywhere.
I don't think this is enough.
He means mouse bodies.
Oh, there we go. Starting.
Yeah, I heard it too.
Yeah, it looks like I don't have a choice. I think I'm going to use the backing fabric because these two are not enough of them. So, and that's okay.
That is okay.
I had we have a visitor in our neighborhood.
Oh.
Mama and her babies.
Oh, yes. I remember, yes.
And so my puppies don't go out unsupervised because we have a mama coyote and her babies.
A mama and baby coyotes, yes.
Yeah.
Now you do have a fenced-in yard, but it is definitely a short fence, so the coyote could definitely jump over it.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
No question. I've seen them jump the 4-foot wooden fences, so
yeah,
there is no question that they could jump over my fence.
Judy says that her husky brought her a possum to the back door one time. By the time she yelled for her husband, the possum had ran off. We have a possum that likes to play dead in our backyard all the time. Yeah, we
Really?
found him on the patio quite a few times. I'm starting to think Jenny might be a little thirsty. She's giving me a little bit of a noise.
Jenny?
Jenny, my Juki.
Oh, I didn't know we named her.
Yes, her name is Jenny. I'm thinking she might be a little thirsty. She's giving me a little bit of a noise. You do have to oil them quite a bit from what I'm reading. Which is totally fine. I have plenty of oil, so I'm not worried about it. But I have had people tell me that you will be able to tell when they need to be oiled. They will let you know when they're thirsty. So. And I'm just trying to learn her sounds and, things like that. So. Did I tell you that after I bought this machine, I went on to WIP, which is where I buy a lot of my sewing supplies from. Went on to WIP and I bought 30 new bobbins for this machine because it is a different bobbin than my other machine. And I only had 6 bobbins. You can't survive on 6 bobbins, or at least I can't anyway. So I bought 30 of them. They were very inexpensive. They weren't real expensive, but I bought 30 of them. Brought them home, and I've wound a handful of them so far, but I definitely have not wound all of them. Well, I went to go wind one the other day, a brand new one, and the little bar here that I use to wind the bobbin, when I put the bobbin in it and I flip this thing here, the thing wouldn't go inside of the bobbin like it's supposed to. And I'm like, well, what the heck is this all about? So I took that one back out, I set that one off to the side, I put another one in there. Well, the other one would go in, but then once it started to spin, it would get like stuck and it would pop out. I'm like, well, that's not good either. So then I started going through 3 or 4 of them, and I found like 3 or 4 of them that were actually bent.
The bobbins?
Yeah, they were brand new, but they were bent. So they weren't fitting in the machine correctly to be able to wind them. So I ended up giving them to Mr. Wizard, and he took them to work, and he was able to bend them for me so that they fit now. But I was just like, I wonder how often that happens, that people get bent bobbins, Because, even in any manufacturing process, things, don't always go the way they're supposed to. So I was just shocked that, that I had so many of them, So I have not gone through all 30 of them yet. I actually told Mr. Wizard I'm going to. Now that he's figured out how to fix them. I'm gonna go through all of them and see if any more there's any more of them in there. But has anybody else experienced that where they've bought a brand new thing of bobbins and they were bent or something like that? I'd be curious to know how often that happens, or if I'm just the lucky one.
I wonder if they got bent in transit.
Yeah, I mean they're pieces of metal, so I mean it really takes a lot. Like, so what happened was, so you have these two tops, right? You have the two pieces. Like, look at me here. So I'm like, you got top and bottom, and then you got the little thing in the middle, right? So
Right.
one of the pieces, the top and the bottom, were just kind of like this on one side. Or I'd have it where just the top was bent a little bit, like it was just enough that it would catch on this and it wouldn't wind. And it was just the weirdest thing. Like, I've never had that problem before, and so I was just kind of shocked by that. Terry says that she's had issues with irregular bobbins before. Judy says she only buys Juki bobbins for her Jolene. She calls hers Jolene, and she said she's never had problems. Well, I mean, me being cheap, that's kind of the problem, I guess. Trying to find the bargain. I guess you get what you pay for. Sent them back, or at least told them what happened. I mean, I probably should reach out to them to let them know about it.
I would if I were you.
Yeah, I might still reach out to them. You're trying to find a sticker with the Jolene name? Oh yeah. Probably a Dolly Parton sticker out there somewhere, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, I never thought of that.
Yeah. So, Mama Joyce, how many weeks do we have before we go on our Elvis adventure?
We leave the 16th. So that's
July.
what, 2 weeks?
2 weeks, maybe, yeah. So we will have another weekend in July where there will not be a stream because Mama Joyce, Sherlock, Cheryl, and I are back for our Elvis weekend. If you guys have been a member or a subscriber of the channel or a watcher of the channel for a while, then you know every year around June, July, Mama Joyce and Sherlock, Cheryl, and I head out to Collinsville, Illinois, which is just outside of St. Louis, for the Elvis Festival. This year is extra special because at the end of the festival, they're going to be doing the Ultimate Elvis competition, which is really cool. Every year, Graceland crowns a champion Elvis entertainer. They call them Elvis tribute artists. They crown one the Ultimate Elvis, which is really neat. We've seen quite a few of them in concert. And the Elvis Festival we go to has a lot of them in the festival. So we're really excited for it this year.
Yes,
it's been really neat to watch some of the younger ones that are still in the competition. So once you win the Ultimate Elvis, you can't compete anymore. But there's been a couple of them that are in the process of competing right now, and it's been kind of neat to watch them kind of grow over the years into their talent. And
yeah, I have to agree.
It's been kind of neat to see them grow and get better,
I go for the music.
I do too. The people watching and the music.
Yeah.
It's always hotter than Hades.
Yeah. Well, it's in July.
We have to go with the peak of heat and humidity.
Yeah. Well, the first year it wasn't. The first year we got to go in April.
Yes.
And it was so much nicer in April, but you know, you
It
gotta
really
go
was.
when they have them.
It really was. But now they moved it to July.
Yeah. Oh.
Almost done sewing up this pile here, so I'm going to go ahead and get these separated off the machine and separated.
Oh, you're done sewing already?
No, not quite. I've paused for a moment just to get these off the machine. I still have some I have to finish ironing. Like, I paused from ironing because I got tired of ironing, so I went to sewing for a minute.
I get that.
Chain piecing is great. It really speeds things up, but at the same time, I get so bored with it because you're doing the same thing over and over and over again. So I usually have to switch it up a little bit for, I'll do, half of them and then the other half, and otherwise I get bored. All right. So yeah, this Blackberry Bramble project, absolutely beautiful fabrics, beautiful pattern. It's gonna be gorgeous. We've only just started it, really. This is what, block 3, Mom? Is that what this one is?
Yes.
3 or 4. So we're only just getting going
And
on
it's
it.
not really a block.
No, it's not. It's more like a round. Yeah. But we are doing the entire thing on the members only series with all of our members. From start to finish. We're doing all the ironing, the cutting, the sewing, the whole thing with Mama Joyce. And we meet every other week on a Monday with our members. And we open up the Zoom call too. So if you wanted to get to know Miss Mama Joyce or myself a little bit better, and you want to be part of the Zoom call, you can absolutely do that. We throw the link up there about 30 minutes before the stream, and you can join us if you'd like. It is live stream, so if that's not something that you're comfortable with, of course there's that to consider. But yeah, lots of fun. We have a great time. We've had a couple of our members join us.
Yes, they have.
Streams for various reasons.
And you don't have to do the same project we're doing.
Oh,
you can
absolutely
do anything
not.
you want.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you don't have to be doing this project. You can do whatever you
Nope.
want. You can treat it as a WIP Wednesday.
Treat it just as a girls' night out.
Just hang out with us. And become part of the Inside Club. Of course, we are going to have some new projects showing up here on the channel for our regular channel series, of course. In fact, I just got one in the mail. It is another Block of the Month program. I have been on a kick with these Block of the Month programs lately. I have been on just an absolute kick with them. This one is not a pre-cut. I do have a pre-cut coming to me in September. The one that I just got yesterday is not a pre-cut. We will have to cut the fabric for that one as well. That one is a charm pack Block of the Month program. So every month I get sent a charm pack of solid colors from Moda. And I got sent the background fabric separately. And we'll be cutting that up. So that'll be a lot of fun. Hopefully that'll go together fairly quickly. Let me go ahead and finish ironing these pieces here. Get them going. Hi, Katie. Good evening. Welcome back to the channel. So great to see you. Of course, also as a member of the channel, you get access to our exclusive emotes as well. You've been able to see them on the screen there. The puppies, the different puppy emotes. Something fun to play with.
Okay, Puppy Boo? You girls can come in here if you want. You don't have to sit in the hall.
Are you talking to one of your four-legged friends, Mom?
Yes.
Okay.
The girls are in the hall laying down.
Yeah, there's some popping going on outside.
This is true. And you know how my girls don't like that.
I'm kind of surprised that Addison is still in here with us because she doesn't usually like that either. Mr. Wizard has purchased some earmuffs for her.
Auntie Reddy uses those for her dogs.
Yeah, he has purchased some for her to see if that helps. We do actually have some medication for her as well that we typically have been giving her, which we hate doing it, but we would much rather give that to her than have her, just be absolutely terrified and shaking and drooling and all kinds of other stuff. We don't want her to be miserable. So, and we're not going to be able to control what our neighborhood does, so. But he did buy those, so we're kind of hoping that those help too. We'll see. But I figure with the holiday landing on a Saturday and it being the big 250 this year, I'm sure that things will be a bit crazy.
I have to agree.
Although I will be honest and say it's actually been quieter than years past so far, because usually like building up to this point is just horrendous.
Yes, I have to agree.
But so it is a little bit quieter than it has been in the past, which has been nice, and I appreciate that. But I imagine that it won't stay that way.
Yes, I have to agree.
You have to agree with a lot of things. Is that your binding box?
Yes.
Because otherwise your binding picks up dog fur.
Yeah, well, not so much. I mean, they really are not in here all that much, but I have bee binding in there now. Because I just finished doing that one not that long ago.
Did you gift that one away yet?
I did.
I don't remember seeing pictures of that one.
I forgot.
Oh, that's okay.
I'm sorry.
No, don't worry about it.
I did put pictures of the kitty cat one, didn't I?
I did see pictures of the kitty cat one, yeah. Remind me again, who did you give the bumblebee one to?
My old boss, Matt.
Your old boss. What did he think of it?
He just adores all of my quilts that I do. He just thinks it, because he's a woodworker.
Right.
So material to him is just amazing.
Yeah.
But he's seen pretty much most of my quilts, and he was just thrilled to get one, which I thought was kind of sweet.
Yeah, yeah. It's always nice to give them when they're not expecting them.
Yes.
There's
and that was the kitty cat
special one. About them.
The kitty cat one was like that. I walked in and I gave it to her, and she goes, "For me?" I go, "Yes, for you." Well, I didn't. I said, "I didn't tell you I was making it, so how would you know?"
Yeah. It's nice that they let you go in there.
Yeah. Well, I think too many people miss me, to be quite honest. Even my boss.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So.
Did you tell him you'd be willing to come back part-time, but there were conditions?
Yeah, I'll wait and see what goes on.
That's right, Katie. That is absolutely true. Artists do appreciate the work of other artists.
They do.
over the weekend, I was telling you guys over the weekend that we got to meet some amazing people, and the reason that we really got to meet those people, um, or got to know them as well as we did, is because we shared the love of sewing. Which again, I'll tell you guys more about that over the
Yeah.
weekend. But that's how the conversation started, is because we shared the love of sewing, and it just kind of went from there. But it was a really cool conversation, really great people. But
Oh
you
my
are
God.
absolutely right. Artists appreciate other artists for sure. And you don't have to be a professional artist. You can just be creative to be appreciative of the work that goes into it.
Yes, absolutely.
Hmm. People tell me all the time, especially with my cross stitch, that they wouldn't have the patience for that. Or, there's one girl at work that's also doing a cross stitch project. She's making a stocking for her son for Christmas. And she's telling me that, in order to finish it, she's got to do X amount of stitches and she's got to, force herself to do that many stitches every night. And I'm thinking to myself, well, if you got to force yourself to do it, then you're not really enjoying it.
No, you need
And
to
I
do
just
it.
looked at it and go, I don't put deadlines on my stuff because I do it because I want to do it and because I like it. If I put a deadline on it, now it becomes work and I don't want to do it anymore. Um, so I never put a deadline on anything. I finish it when I finish it. I'll get it done when I get it done. But everybody's different though too. I mean, some people have to have a goal to work towards, and I get that. I understand that. I respect it.
Yeah.
All right, so there's the rest of them ironed up. So let's go ahead and get them all sewn up then. Anybody have any fun plans for this upcoming weekend for 4th of July? Mr. Wizard and I will be staying indoors, at home and indoors.
It's
Ooh, that,
okay, baby. Come
that
here.
one was a loud one.
It's okay. You wanna come out?
We will be staying indoors
It's
because
okay.
our puppies don't appreciate those types of
It's
things.
okay.
So.
Yeah, it's
I
okay.
did tell Mr. Wizard today that I would probably make ribs for dinner because we have a thing of ribs.
Yeah, that's what I'm making for dinner then, that day.
So I will
Yes,
probably
baby,
do
I know.
that.
Can you see my girl? Hey, look up. Can
Oh
you see my
boy.
girl?
She wants in your lap.
I know she does. That was a
Uh,
big boom,
Hi,
Mama.
baby girl.
I don't like that boom, Mama.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ivy came running in too. I don't know if anybody
good
caught
girl.
her, but Ivy came running in. Addison stood up. Yeah, they didn't like that very much.
So they don't like that.
They did not appreciate that. That one was a pretty loud one. That one was not as loud as the thunder, the clap of thunder that one night. Holy
No,
smokes.
it wasn't.
Holy smokes. No, it was not. But it was a pretty loud boom nonetheless.
Sit down, baby girl.
And it seems like all of those silly things happen to me while we're on live streams or during our members only series.
Really?
It seems like it because we had that big clap of thunder the one time, then we had the power surge the next time. Seems like it only happens during our members only series. It's really weird. It's weird how that happens.
Okay, Grace. Yeah, you're going to be fine.
Yes, Katie, you did miss it. Terry did hit 1,000,000 and she's redeemed them in for her prize. She is opting for the new car, 1/25th scale, of course. She's going to work with Mr. Wizard. She has a specific car kit that she would like him to curate for her. So we will get that into his queue whenever he gets an opportunity. He is currently working with Lucas's. Lucas's is turning out to be a bit more of a challenge for him than he expected because of where the paint is is at in the interior of the car.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, the detail painting that Mr. Wizard needed to do on the interior of the car is a little bit it's a challenge for him. He's enjoying it. He's really enjoying
Yeah.
the challenge. But yeah, it's a little bit of a challenge for him. It's a lot of, masking and things like that. So,
Yeah.
and the part that's the kind of the most like like awe-inspiring, kind of frustrating at the same time is that he's going to spend all this time and you're really not going to be able to see it because the interior gets covered up by the exterior and then all you can kind of see is poking in through the windows. You can't really like see all the detail very
Right.
well. So even like all the detail that Mr. Wizard went into putting on in the engine and stuff, you're only going to see a portion of it,
Yeah.
But Mr. Wizard knows he did it and he enjoyed doing it, and that's really the most important
And
thing.
he knows it's done well.
Right, exactly, yeah. So, but unfortunately for him, because it has been so hot and so humid, he has not been able to be out there because the paint won't dry in this
Correct.
humid weather. So he has not been able to work on it for the last couple of weeks because the humidity's been too high. And I don't mind him doing the detail painting, the paintbrush painting indoors, but the airbrush and the rattle can painting, he has to do that outside. Because there's overspray with that, and I'd much rather the garage be oversprayed than my kitchen.
Absolutely.
So, so he's unfortunately not been able to do that. He is actually getting ready to go to another show in August, so it's a little ways away still. But he is going to another show where he's going to be entering some stuff and volunteering for the show.
How neat.
Yeah, he's going to be gone. It's a 3 day show, 2 day show, something like that, 2 or 3 day show. So he's going to be gone for a few days.
Is it in Illinois?
No, it's in Indiana. I want to say it's in Fort Wayne, but I could be wrong.
How nice.
I could be wrong on that. But he just booked his hotel yesterday for that. Okay, so I have 2 extra pieces here, so I'm hoping I'm not missing something. There are 2 pieces here that are extra. Hopefully, hopefully they're not, I'm not missing anything. Gary says, that is why I stopped painting machines indoors. I will try to use the basement, but it's a shared space. Gotcha. It's okay, Addie. It's okay. Yeah, Addie's gonna go hide in the bathroom.
What Lucy used to do.
Yeah, Addie likes to hide in the bathroom because there's no windows or doors, or well, I mean there is a door, but there's no windows. Terry says, "Oh, I think it's wine o'clock."
I know it's already past wine o'clock for me.
I was gonna say it looked like Mama Joyce was already partaking.
Yep.
What are you drinking, Mama Joyce?
Strawberry Cayman Jack margarita.
Oh, is that a Cayman Jack or?
Is it what?
What's the brand name?
It comes like that. Comes like that. I was gonna make frozen ones because I got a shit ton of You're fine, Grace. I got a bunch of strawberries in the refrigerator.
Ah.
I could put some strawberries in it.
Yum. All right. So now I'm going to trim up the other side of these.
It's okay. Poor baby.
And then we'll get them.
You gonna crawl in my box?
Katie says, Mama, Joyce, I'll take one of those.
What, the box?
No,
your
margarita.
Yeah. I got plenty. Yes, baby. I know you're down there.
Patricia, good evening. I did not even see you come in, sweetheart. I'm so sorry about that. She says her little ones like to hide behind the toilet or in between the washer and dryer, whenever she gets scared of fireworks. Yeah, well, Addison is not. If she could hide behind the toilet, she would, but she's too big to go back there. She did try to go behind the washer and dryer once. We weren't going to have that, so that's why we let her go in the bathroom. And typically, what we will do is we will put her in the bathroom and then turn the exhaust fan on and shut the door, and that usually helps a little bit, kind of muffle the sound for her a little bit, kind of distracts her a little bit with the sound. So we try to do that for her.
Okay, Miss Grace. Yes, it's quite all right. Grace never used to be. I think Goldens grow into being afraid of them, to be quite honest.
Ivy didn't used to be either when she was a puppy, but she's gotten to a point now. She's okay with the quiet ones, but the really loud ones, she does not like those. But she's not as bad as Addison. Like, Addison will literally shake and, like, drool and pant and, like...
Poor baby.
Yeah, I mean, it's really stressful to watch her kind of be so stressed out. And so we've just gotten to a point in the last few years where we get some medication from our vet, and we just give her that for a few days.
Yeah.
It's just, it calms her down. It keeps her a little bit calmer. We still do it, we still put her in the bathroom. But it does help her calm down. Of course, we hate giving it to her. We don't like, how she acts when she's on it because she's, groggy and that kind of stuff. But it's either that or she suffer, and we obviously don't want that. So. Terry says, I used to put them all in the bed with me and sing raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens. Very Von Tramp family.
That's cute.
That is adorable, though. Sandra, that is true. Yeah, that is 100% true. Sandra says, we need to create a Million Thimbles t-shirt. That's actually not a bad idea.
Yeah.
I should come up with something. I agree with that. Okay, a whole nother pile. So there's probably about, I don't know, probably 50 or 60 of these here. We have to do 112 total, and we've probably done about 40% of them already. Maybe 50% of them.
You're my crybaby. Are you crying down there, Miss Grace?
Trimming some of these up. So this Sunday, I do not have the preview set up for yet, but I will very soon. This Sunday, we will be back with our live stream. We'll be back with our cross stitch series. Sunday morning, 11 a.m. Central. We'll be starting 30 minutes later than normal because we do have virtual breakfast with our kids this weekend. We'll see how many of them are able to make it. And then this weekend, I will also set up the rest of our schedule for this month. We will have one weekend where we don't have a live stream. That is because we will be out of town. I might do an impromptu members only live stream like we did last year, live from the hotel room. So if you are a member, keep an eye, make sure that you have their notifications turned on, just in case we do that. Of course, make sure you follow us on Facebook and Instagram so you can follow us along with that journey. I do post a lot of the pictures on Instagram.
Okay, almost.
I'm going to do a little ironing because I got tired of cutting. But Raven, you had asked about how what my suggestions are for pressing so that you don't tick off your long arm. I have heard from a couple people that have said that the long arms do not like it when the seams are pressed open, and I understand that can put stress on the fabric, especially when they're trying to stretch it. That it can actually stretch the seams open. I have heard that before. Like I said before, I don't press my seams open for everything. I only press them open when I'm doing half square triangles and flying geese. That's the only time I do that.
And our long arm, the one we use, she presses our quilts for us.
She does give them a press as well, but of course we're pressing our pieces as we're going along and we're sewing them on.
Absolutely. Yes, absolutely we are.
But yeah, she does her own pressing as well. But I've never had her say anything about it. No. She's never said anything to me about having an issue with any of my seams. So I think part of it is the equipment that they use, their preference of how they do it. She does a computerized sewing, which could be part of it as well. It's not free motion. That could be part of it as well. My best recommendation is to talk to your long arm, discuss it with them. I shouldn't say her, them. Discuss it with them, and ask them why they prefer it one way over the other, things like that. That might be the better option for you. Now, if my quilt were all half square triangles, and they were larger half square triangles, then I may not print them, uh, have them open like this if they were really large ones. Like I know there's I think we've done it before here on the channel. There was a pattern that we did that was half square triangles, but they were really big ones. They were like the 10-inch squares, and you cut those into the half square triangles. In those cases, when they're big like that, I probably would just do them to one side or the other. But these smaller pieces, when they're on the angle like this, I do feel like pressing them open helps them stay flat better. But then when I attach them to something else, then I'll go one side or the other. But yeah, I've just recently heard that from some people that have said that their long arms have told them that they don't want the open seams, which to me is interesting to me because I feel like open seams has been, the way of things for
A
a
long
long
time.
time. But I'm guessing it's just, when they're trying to stretch it on the frame, it can pull the stitches apart.
Well, more than likely, yeah.
Or it distorts the quilt because it can, pull the stitching apart is going to be my guess. I don't know for sure. I'm not a long arm. I don't do it myself, so I don't know. But my recommendation is to talk to them and ask them.
Maybe when you pick up your quilt this weekend, when you're by Sean, maybe chat at her a minute, Dee.
And just
See what
ask her. Yeah, I
yeah,
might do that. Yeah, I might do that.
ask her what her thoughts on the subject are.
Yeah.
I'm sure she'd be willing to help.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. My long arm has 40 years of sewing experience. Um, the longer I do. She was a quilter and piecer herself for a very long time, and then she got into doing the long arm. She actually got to a point where she does the long arming so much that she really doesn't have time to piece her own quilts anymore.
Yeah.
But she truly enjoys the long arm portion of it, and she's really great at it.
She's very good at it. Of course,
Yeah,
I've never used
I don't know what I'm
anybody
going to
but
do with
her,
myself if she ever decides to retire.
well, hopefully she'll have somebody in mind.
Hopefully. Sherlock Cheryl made a couple more. She told you guys that she had made that bandana bag, and she made a couple more. A couple more bags. I think she made a Halloween one and something else. She was telling us how she was doing the quilting on her local machine. She got a little a little brother, a machine, a basic brother machine, and her Walmart special, as she calls it. And she was doing some quilting on it and trying to quilt the big tote bag, trying to wrestle the quilt underneath there. And she said, quilting on the small machine is just not fun at all. She was
I give her a lot of credit for even
not
trying.
having a good time with that, for sure.
I give her a lot of credit though for trying.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Especially since quilting is not really her thing.
No,
but she does know. She's learned from watching us and experiencing it herself, so she does know how to do it now. And so yeah, it was. She said it was an experience for sure. Not her favorite part of the process. Hi Fern, good evening. Welcome back to the channel. It's so great to see you. And he says, watching crazy Karens attacking the police, they aren't having it at all.
I hope that's on TV and not in the neighborhood.
Right, yeah, no, I was just thinking that myself, too. I'm like, geez, I hope that's not your neighbor. So it sounds like the majority of the towns by us that are going to be doing public firework displays are going to be doing them on Friday night, the 3rd, instead of on Saturday, the 4th, which I found to be interesting. And I'm wondering if that's like a safety thing or kind of why that
I think
is.
it's to keep an eye on everybody on the 4th.
Yeah, I kind of feel like that myself.
So instead of having all their manpower, wherever the fireworks are going to be, it'll actually be on the street policing the idiots out there.
Yeah. Susan's having trouble with the bot. She says, the bot giveth and the bot taketh away. That is true. Oh.
Yeah.
There must be a bunch of people that aren't working tomorrow.
Well, what's tomorrow? Thursday?
Tomorrow's Thursday.
Yeah.
Mr. Wizard has Thursday off.
Does he?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that choice or paid holiday?
Oh, that's his company. His company is Thursday and Friday off. My company only gets the day before or the day after the holiday if it lands during the week. Otherwise, if it lands on the weekend, we only get one day.
It's okay. Yeah, come here. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Mama loves you. Yeah, I know. I know. They're scary, aren't they? Yes, they're scary. Yes, for such a big girl, they're very scary for you.
Hi, baby. Is Daddy trying to help you, sissy?
Not yet, sweetie. Almost. Almost time.
A few more minutes. We have about 15 more minutes on our live stream.
It's okay, Grace. You'll be fine. Huh? Can you
I
get
heard
her?
whining. No,
That's Grace.
Whining. Poor thing. She says, Mama, you're supposed to be in a chair that I can climb in your lap.
Yeah, 90 pounds of golden retriever in my lap.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah. Well, stay where I'm at, thanks.
Yeah, lately it's been, she just wants under my chair, my reclining chair.
Oh, geez, okay.
She just wants to crawl under it, and that's fine too. I mean, I don't have a problem with that, but I'm not in a reclining chair right now.
Right.
It's okay. I will not let them come and get you, I promise. Yeah.
Raven says she gets Friday off, and tomorrow it's her and 2 new people between 2 offices. And that's it.
Who?
Raven, our
Oh
subscriber
my.
member Raven. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will be in my office tomorrow. I have no idea how many people will be in my office tomorrow, but I will be there.
I will not.
Yeah. Yeah. Mama Joyce will not.
It's okay, Gracie Grace. Yes.
With your birthday luck, Susan, I don't know.
You're a good girl. Yes, you're a good girl. Get under there, go under the table. You could go under the table. That would be okay. Yeah.
Still can't make a payment after 3 weeks. Jeez. Hard to hear that.
Who can't make a payment after 3 weeks?
Raven, she's just talking about one of the new employees that works for her.
Oh.
They're struggling to learn the position.
Oh. I get that.
Yeah.
I had a couple of those in my time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I had a whole slew of them for a little while. Susan, I think Sandra is taking your thimbles and your luck. I believe that's what's happening there. Of course, I'm kidding. Hi, baby. There you are.
Bubbles. Little killer. Bubbles.
All right. I gotta tell you, friends, making 112 of these, not fun. Not fun at all.
It's beautiful.
It will be beautiful. It will be, but they're not fun to make. Not this many of them. A handful of them, okay, fine, no big deal. But this many of them, man, does it get boring fast. Holy smokes. Hi, Janet. Welcome back to the channel. It's so great to see you. And this blade is dead, so I'm hoping that I got another blade here. Sorry if you hear me. I'm hitting the microphone. Sorry. There. Hi, Janet. Good evening. Welcome back.
Hi, Janet.
My blade died. Rather than changing it, I'm just going to change out the handle. I have two.
Did I ever give you mine?
Yeah, that's why I have two.
Oh. Does mine work okay for you?
Yeah, it works fine.
Oh, well.
And so now I have two, so I just change out the blades, at the same time, and so then that way I don't have to sit there and change blades every 10 seconds.
Works out nice for you then.
It does. It works out real nice, yeah. Patty says, I have strawberries cheesecake ice cream. Yum.
Yeah, that does sound good.
Do you have to make them all in one shot? Can't make another part of the quilt? No, unfortunately, it's one of those medallion quilts where you're basically doing round and round and round like we are with the Twisted Dream project. So, no, there's really nothing else we can do until we get this done. I mean, I guess we could put other pieces together. We just can't put them onto the center. So yeah, it's okay though. I mean, it. You know, I'm whining a little bit about it, but it's really not that bad, and it's gonna look amazing when it's done. I just have to keep reminding myself of that. And I think when I looked at it yesterday,
Pebbles. Sorry.
okay, when I
Pebbles.
looked at the quilt yesterday, I don't remember if it was the Twisted Dream one or this one where I saw that there was a second border that is flying geese. So that's, something to look forward to.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Excuse me.
What are you knuckleheads doing?
Being knucklehead? Duh.
Yeah.
Susan says she's climbing up slowly. She's talking about her thimbles. And Terry says, keep saying, I think I can. I think I can.
It's too funny.
I'm so glad that the Thimbles program took off the way that it has, and it continues to give you guys entertainment. I wasn't
Yes.
sure if it was going to work or not because I didn't see any other channel out there that was doing it, and I wasn't sure if it was something that would really, be of any interest to anybody. But who'd have thunk that about all of the gamblers we have in the quilting community?
I think quilters are pretty much gamblers too.
That's true. We're always
You
trying
have
to
to
figure out.
be to gamble that you can do this craft.
That's true. That's true.
But I did notice there's a lot of young people taking up quilting now.
Yes. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Yes, there is a lot of younger people coming into the hobby, which I think is fantastic.
Yes, I do too.
Even in this day and age of everything being digital, these types of hobbies are coming back. People are seeing the value in putting your phone down.
Yeah, this is true.
Patty says, I'm losing slots tonight so Sandra can win them. You're welcome, Sandra. I think Susan is too. Hey, baby.
Somebody's blowing off a whole array of fireworks.
Yeah, I can hear him. My eye is burning.
I just don't like it when they put them in the metal garbage cans.
Oh, yeah, that's annoying. Do they even make metal garbage cans anymore?
Yeah, you can buy them.
Huh.
Did I hear
Mary
Mr.
says, it's addictive to collect the thimbles. Gambling on Sunday mornings, lol. Susan, honey, what are you trying to redeem? Are you trying to redeem in your thimbles for something? You're trying to figure out what prizes you can earn. You do exclamation point prizes in chat. That command will also tell you the name of how to redeem your thimbles. A button gambling game? Yeah. I think hers is buttons, yeah. I know that when she came over to my channel, she had been asking about, how I set it up and things like that. So I don't know if she started hers before me or I started. It doesn't matter. I don't care. I'm not in competition. I know that they were real close to around the same time. And they're very similar.
I get it, Grace. I'll be there shortly.
A few more minutes.
It's okay,
I'm
Miss
almost
Grace.
finished, so I will finish up my mine over the weekend so that they're all ready to go by Monday. On Monday, we will be taking all of these flying geese and we'll be creating the border pieces to go on our quilt top. We'll show everybody again what that quilt top looks like from what we've got completed so far. Change the name of the things. Okay, yeah. I mean, it's offered by Streamlabs, so I mean, I didn't create it myself. It's built into Streamlabs. You can change the name of it to whatever you want. Excuse me. So any of you other content creators out there, you're welcome to create your own version. Oh.
Okay, Grace.
Susan, I don't remember if it's one word or two.
One what?
Susan is trying to redeem her thimbles in for a fat quarter. Yeah, it's one word, Susan. Do it without the space. So exclamation point, redeem, space, fat quarter, all as one word. There's a couple of those. There's also a couple of pattern redemptions that I need to get out. Sandra says I give up till Sunday.
Yeah, I saw that.
That should do it. There it is, Susan. There you got it. Congratulations.
Here, baby. Come here.
I'll get that prepped up. It won't be mailed this weekend, but I'll get it prepped up to be mailed, and I'll probably drop it off at the post office next week.
Okay. Mama, give you a big hug. No, you don't want a big hug.
Oh, autocorrect messed it up. Oh, sorry.
Yes, Pat. Your sister's
Fixed
fine.
now. It's all fixed now.
Good girl.
We've got just a couple minutes left, and then we're gonna say good evening to everybody. While we're finishing up these last couple of pieces, if you guys would do me a favor and just double check and make sure that you've tickled that like button for me. If you are a lurker and you're just double check and make sure that you are still subscribed to the channel, a lurker, or you're watching after the stream has ended. Just double check and make sure that you're still subscribed to the channel. YouTube loves to do this fun thing where it just randomly unsubscribes you. Mr. Wizard actually got unsubscribed from this channel once before, which is just weird because he watches every single one of my streams because he's wonderful like that.
I think I did too.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. It is just so strange. So if you're participating in chat right now, then you don't need to double check because you are already subscribed because you have to be a subscriber to participate in chat. But for those of you who are lurking or watching the stream afterwards, just double check for me if you don't mind. If you are a new subscriber, please make sure you come back on Sunday morning, 11 a.m. Central Time, between 11 and 1 Central Time. And let Lucas know. He is one of our moderators. Let him know, and he will hit you up with some extra thimbles as a way to get you going.
Ladies, I have to say goodnight because I got to let the puppies outside, and they do not go out unsupervised. So just in case you're gone when I get back, have a wonderful week.
Thank you very much, Mama Joyce. Yeah, we probably will be gone by the time you come back. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with us this evening. We really appreciate it. Of course, the puppies appreciate it too. I'm sorry that we didn't make it last Sunday. I promise I will tell you all about our adventure coming up this Sunday. I'll tell you all about it, show you what I brought home with me. tell you about who we met and things like that. We are getting one closer to the 1,000 goal. So that is the other thing is if you do have any social media platforms or uh, quilting groups that you are a part of and you are able to share our channel with those groups, please do so. It really helps out the channel. We are up to like 927, I think, right now. 927, 929 for subscribers. So once we hit that 1,000 subscriber goal, there will be a million thimble redemption box available to the one lucky winner. So that is definitely making its way through as well. But anyway, friends, I am going to bid you guys adieu and have a great evening. Of course, Mama Joyce has already taken off for the evening. Ivy is hiding out because the sun because of the fireworks. I hope you guys have a safe 4th of July. Happy Independence Day to you. Happy 250th anniversary to America. I hope you guys have a great and safe holiday, and we will see you. Yeah, 9:29. Okay, Terry, thank you very much for that. I hope to see you guys all again here on Sunday. You guys have a great evening, and I will see you again very, very soon. Bye for now.